President Trump has suffered a setback in his bid to protect his personal lawyer as a federal judge rejected a request to stop prosecutors reviewing seized evidence. The White House was trying to block examination of material taken from Michael Cohen on the basis of attorney-client privilege. Let's bring in our senior international editor, Jodi Schneider, for the latest. And Jodi, the implications of this ruling, take us through.
Yes, well, there was a three-hour-long hearing in a Manhattan courtroom with lawyers for Michael Cohen, lawyers for the president, and the prosecutors. The president is trying to keep from prosecutors to keep them from reviewing material that was seized in a pretty unprecedented raid by the FBI of his lawyer's office, and a lot of materials were taken, including electronic devices, 12 electronic devices. It's unprecedented in that a president's lawyer, personal lawyer, was raided by federal agents. And usually lawyers are not raided in such a way, but obviously this is a high-level, very high-profile investigation. This is Robert Mueller's investigation of Russian tampering in the 2016 election.
So, I mean, why is this significant, I guess, in terms of the bigger picture?
Yeah, this shows that the president is quite concerned about this material that was taken. He is said to be very angry that his personal lawyer is now involved and is being investigated, and was trying to keep prosecutors from looking at this. It also raises the question, which has been raised for months, but now it's raised again with this, whether he might be seeking to fire Robert Mueller or to get changes in that investigation. Who's leading it?
It's quite extraordinary. You had, of course, the president's lawyer, the president's lawyer's lawyer in the courtroom. Then you've got the porn star's lawyer, the porn star herself, and you've got to be asking yourself, well, this is just bizarre. But I've got to say, what happens next, though?
Well, they are going to continue to try to fight this. This was just an initial hearing that they really are going to push as hard as they can, and to try to make the case that, and of course the president's already started this on Twitter, that this is harassment, that this is a witch hunt, which he's been calling the Mueller investigation for months. But clearly, as this gets closer to the president, now his personal lawyer's involved, it is very concerning to the White House, and it's also a distraction from other matters that they're having to deal with this.
Client number 3, of course, that was the other thing which came up.
Sean Hannity.
Thank you
Sean
so much.
Hannity, who talked about this on the air, of course,
Yes.
and the raid.